Hi guys, this is Damien. So this is the bash, a small little bash. All my friends came down. There's a couple more coming down as well. This is the bash before the biggest bash in UK. It's called Bashfest. It's going in 22nd to 24th of May. People are coming down usually Friday, so 21st. But the website is online. You can go to the website and buy yourself tickets, come down, bring your cars. Seriously, it's a lot of fun and lots of friendly people as well. They willing to help you out with any cars you have problems with. So it's massive event. We have the tactical track, oval track. Of course, we have new crawlers track as well. And there is gonna be drag racing track, and at the end of the event is usually Sunday, we have a suicide ramp. So anyone who wants to go bunkers, they can send their cars into the moon. So yes, I want to mention as well that if you can see the subscribers, 34 of you are subscribed and 65 are not. If you could subscribe to my channel, that will help me a lot and help me grow, and I will make more videos for the future for you guys, because I love what I'm doing, and that would really help me out. We have all those beautiful MCDs, those pink ones. Couple people did ask about those cars. Kevin, can you explain what's inside this car?
That's the Fuji 38.
Fuji 38. What's the engine here, bro?
34 Salona. Hello, kitty one.
34.
I think it's Salona, isn't it?
Is it?
Or 32 Salona, sorry. 32.
Oh, 32 Salona.
Sorry, it's because, yeah, the red arrow was in it, weren't it?
All right.
I did have the 34 red arrow in it, but I took it out and changed it to 32 Salona.
Oh, okay.
And that's the
this
signature,
one?
34 signature.
Signature 34. No one is thinking ever like, oh, I want to build a pink car.
Looks good.
You know? But then when you see it, it looks actually quite really good. Look how they stand out. Like you can say, oh, okay, there's RC cars over there, but then bang, over here, right?
Loud and bright.
What?
Loud and bright.
Yeah, exactly. We have Dave with us finally.
Let me run this before you put the cones out.
We don't have to put the cones out, because it's only this much of us. Maybe someone else will come still, but we don't know. Dave, did you manage to fix your beautiful Caterpillar?
I did. I'll tell you the mistake I made.
Yeah.
When I built it, I wanted to build it from scratch. Hello, darling.
Hello.
I wanted to build it with what I perceived as to be the best of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I put the best bits on it I could. It's got Taylor all over it.
Of course.
I got custom bonehead carbon all over it. Titanium pins, titanium plate. I really pushed the boat out.
Yeah, it does stand out, this car.
Well, it was a passion project.
Yeah.
It sat in my garage as a shelf queen for a year, and I thought, you know what, come on, let's get it out and get it dirty.
That's it. That's it.
The mistake I made was I put carbon fibre hinge pin braces on.
Yeah.
Which are strong and lightweight, but for racing.
Yeah.
But for something that weighs half a ton
and
is bashing, it's not going to last. So that's it. So now I ordered them off of AliExpress.
Yeah.
And I got basically the CNC aluminium ones.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. So we'll see how we do.
That's good. Yeah, you can see those braces that they broke last time. They are over here. They are aluminium now at the front as well. Was it this side or this side? Anyway, it's the same, because the brace goes through.
Incidentally, all of the hinge pin brackets, all of them were broken.
Oh, all of them they broken.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, that just like you said, this look at this drive shaft, so thick over here.
Now listen, I got
in my Losi 5T. Remember, I had the golden one, right?
Yeah, of course.
In my Losi 5T, the drive shaft was like a toothpick, so thin.
Right, now there's a story behind that. It's a boring story, but a story.
Yeah.
That there,
yeah,
sort of let's call it a rear shaft.
Yeah, a rear shaft, yeah, of course.
Peter, correct me. I paid 80 quid for that. That's titanium.
Yeah.
And on Taylor's website, the picture had two.
Yeah.
So I thought that's front and rear.
Yeah, that's
80 quid.
That what you would think, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was. It was. When I bought it, this one came. I said, "Where's the other one?" And then I realised the two that he shows you in the picture are for the version 1 or the 2.0.
All right.
Dave, you do must be glad a bit,
Twin 70, guys. Oh my days.
Come!
This thing is so vicious. Cone.
Come!
Kev.
Nice.
Woo! This thing goes. Woo! Oh my days. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Come!
Oh my god, I can't see him. Where are you, Dave? Oh, all right. Whoa, Dave! Bloody hell! Oh no! He coming! Oh my goodness! Only a pin?
Yeah, pins come out by the looks of it. I'll do it this side, Josh. Cheers, buddy. Sure.
Yeah, guys, just a pin gone from the drive shaft. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, and I might even have one.
Yeah, with that power, we're not even surprised that the pin is gone. It's just going up the front wheels all the time up. Damn, that's crazy. Good. Dave is gonna go again with his twin, guys. Prepare for takeoff. And Josh as well. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my days! Whoa! Broski! Oh my days! Oh my days! You're crazy! Oh my days! Oh. Take the leash!
Josh, what happened, bruv?
What do you mean?
What happened?
What, to you?
Yeah. Oh, the pin.
Both sides.
Oh, the pins have come out. Pins have sheared off.
All right.
Hang on, dude. Yeah, grab the back. I'll grab this bit. Thank you. Well, be fair, it was airborne for a bit, wasn't it?
Oh my days!
Let's have a look. Let's see what the crack is. Let's move that. No. Right, so that's...
Oh, the brace is gone over here.
Yeah, it's actually gone, isn't it?
Yeah. That emptiness that the bolt goes in.
Yeah, it's that front. It's just this bit, isn't it?
Yeah, just this side.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a hinge pin bracket for the
Yes, hinge pin bracket for the
front and
a hub.
a rear hub. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
That's not too sad. That's not too sad.
But why did it have one-wheel drive at the beginning?
I don't know. One of the pins is.
Yeah, one of the pins probably gone.
Yeah. You know, after we repaired it, we for a short time we was one-wheel drive, and then it sort of.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah, go on.
When Dave is driving, he don't take hostages. He just goes crazy. It's just you never hold back. Even with one-wheel drive, he's just going crazy.
Listen, go hard or go home.
That's it. Dave is gonna rip his Caterpillar.
Let it clear its throat.
Oh yeah, definitely. You need to throttle up. So you can spit out all the oils. Oh, she's waking up.
Oh, that is good, is it?
Slipping clutch? No? Let's check it. Or maybe adjustment of the low speed needle, but I don't know. It might be everything.
I'm saying it might not even have fuel in it. I might have forgot to put fuel in it.
We will see.
Let's see what's happening with this. Not having a lot of luck.
Checking it out. And Dave figured out that's not a diff, it was a pin broken. Yeah, so from two-wheel drive, it's back 4x4.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely 4x4. Woo! This thing goes. Oh, yeah. That thing is beast. Dave. Choking. Yeah, they forgot to put fuel in. Dog! Something's not right. What happened?
It's not running right now.
It's adjusting the low and high speed needle.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa. Whew. Yeah, something is choking. You can hear it, it's choking, it's not running healthy. Yeah, so Dave need to tune up the carburetor and he'll be top fine here. So we're gonna finish up over here and I will see you on the Bashfest. Cheers!